Hi, I'm Trisha Stecklin. I'm 24 years old and I am from Highland, Illinois. My interest in fashion started probably ever since I was a little girl. I've always loved wearing my mom's clothes and dressing up. That was my favorite thing to do. So it probably started when I was really, really young, but I started loving it more as I grew up and kind of found my own way through life and kind of found my own personal style and how my personality kind of evolved throughout the years. So that's when I started falling more in love with fashion. The word confidence means to me a lot of different things. Confidence is being who you are, in my opinion, like just being me and not being afraid to be me, because I think a lot of women lack that. They don't feel like they can be themselves and they have to be somebody that they're not. Being a plus-size woman, we live in a society where being yourself isn't necessarily something that people deem as okay. And that doesn't mean I have to be confident in my body. It's just me as a whole, an individual. I'm confident in who I am, and I'm not afraid to speak my mind, to show my personality, to be weird, to be loud, because I am. So I think that it means something different to everybody, but to me it means just being me and not letting anybody else, transform who I am. So, yeah. My thoughts about Instagram, they vary day to day, to be honest. I really love the platform. I think it's my top platform, but Instagram is like the now. I think a lot of people go to Instagram to see lives. It's like you get a peek into people's lives, even though the downfall to Instagram is that people's lives are portrayed in a way that is not necessarily accurate to what their lives are like every day. So I think it can be a really great place, but I also can think it'd be a really dangerous place for women to go and see people being perfect all the time, and that's not reality. And I try to convey that on my Instagram, is like, even though I wear these outfits, it's not just about the clothes. Every day I do not wake up, I am not looking like this, I am not smiling, I'm not always happy, and I think people forget about that. So I think Instagram is a wonderful place to connect with others, to get inspiration, but it also can be kind of a dangerous place for your mental health. So I think there's pros and cons. Just as long as you know that these are real people and they have real lives and you are you and you don't need to fit into what these people are showing online, then you'll be okay. So yeah. My inspiration for fashion in general would probably be my favorite blogger at the moment. I tell everybody this. So Lydia Elise Millen, she's one of my hands down favorite bloggers of all time. She has a style so unique in her own, but it's very versatile for a lot of women to wear. She's super chic. It's glamorous. That's mainly my fashion icon. And even though she's not like a celebrity as most people would probably think of as somebody who is their, somebody who they would look up to as somebody in the fashion industry, she is a blogger. But I just love how she dresses. It's so unique. It's so chic, timeless, classic. So as I age, I think she'll still be somebody I look up to. So I draw my inspiration from bloggers, like I said earlier, YouTube, celebs on the runway, New York Fashion Week, television, magazines, but mainly Instagram. Instagram's the place to go if you want to look for different styles. My favorite fashion trends, I don't really know of any in the past because they're probably meant to be in the past for a reason. But my favorite trend right now is hats, as you can see. I literally cannot wear an outfit without some sort of accessory. Another fashion trend that I would probably say is like one of my top favorites is leather. Leather as a plus size woman is super scary. It is something that if you are plus size, you have curves, a lot of people are like, not gonna happen. It's just gonna cling to the wrong places. But if you do it right and you find a piece that fits you, it's awesome.